Laurel, thank you. The Bluff City Family Committee is hard at work planning some amazing events coming up this year. And here to tell us what they are Beth Smith and Trinity Malone. Welcome, ladies. I mean, the Bluff City Family Committee, I know this is the first time you guys have really done something like this. You care to explain what it is?
Well, we are a newer organization, about 7 months old, and we are ultimately here to just bring the Bluff City town and community together in various different family activities that we can host throughout the year.
And you guys have a lot of family activities coming up. I mean,
Yes.
What's on the slate for 2023?
Well, we have a spring formal on April 22nd, and it's going to be, it's not, you know, it's your best dressed, it's Sunday best, it's not extremely formal. But we have a father-daughter dance coming up on June 10th, and we have a back-to-school bash, and I think that's
Beauty pageant. July 1st, we have a beauty pageant.
Where did the idea for all of these events come from?
Well, there's pretty much about, 10, 15 of us that meet every month, and we kind of push the ideas out, and then we vote on it. And, I mean, the whole community is invited. So we always meet on the first Monday of every month at 6 o'clock at the Impact Community Center, and everyone's always welcome.
And you say the community. I know Bluff City is all about community, but is it open to other people outside of Bluff City?
Oh, yes, it is. If you have, especially if you have a water bill in Bluff City, or you have a nonprofit or a business in Bluff City, those especially are organized in this committee. But if you want to be integrated outside of Bluff City, you can. That is completely fine, and we accept any sort of help we can.
And I'm interested in the formal. I mean, it sounds great. Everyone always needs an excuse to dress up in their best. What can people expect?
It will be great. We have different sorts of, we're going to have a grazing table. We have different little dessert things. We have DJ Dublin coming for music. We have lights. It's going to be great.
Tumbleweed Photo, we've partnered with them.
Oh, that's the nice little photo booth, right?
Okay. And even though it sounds fancy, it's not meant to be. Just a nice button down and, like your Sunday best dress is all you need.
It's just a nice evening, evening out with family and friends. And I mean, the father-daughter dance you also talked about, I mean, that's just something that's so precious to families everywhere. When is that happening?
It's June 10th.
June 10th. And it's not just father-daughter, it's Father's Day. So even if you have sons, bring them out. Granddads, they're more than welcome to come as well.
What do you hope people take away from these events?
Well, just the sense of love and community and just family as a whole. That's all that's our goal, I believe.
And I know you said it's open to people outside of the community, but they may feel like, this is such a tight-knit community. How can I come into this? Just debunk that right now. They can come, right?
Just come. Yeah, just come. We will welcome you with warm arms,
Yes.
ultimately. So, yeah. And then our back-to-school bash is actually pretty open to Sullivan County. So, and we've partnered with Crown Academy in Bristol. They'll be giving out haircuts to the students, and we've got city officials and school officials to make sure that they have all that information that they need to get the school year started right.
And this is a lot of information. We will be recapping it when we finish up, but at the same time, where can people find all of this just on a monthly basis if they want to check back in and see what the city's doing?
We have our own website. It's bluffcityfamily.org, and all of that's on there. And then, like I said, your monthly meeting, it's an hour long. You definitely want to check that out.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's go ahead and recap some of the events they just mentioned coming up next month. A spring formal on April 22nd, and in May, look for a Mother's Day fundraiser. Plus, on the 27th, they'll be partnering with the police department for the car seat check. That's very important for parents. And in June, that Father's Day dance. We'll be right back.